Hey everybody, it's the Bill Show. Um, Riding with Bill, Raw, whatever it is now. Um, Sorry, I'm just really chill right now. I'm actually not in the vehicle. I'm actually up in Colorado at the cabin. Um, so this is right outside the cabin. There's this little stream that comes down from up the mountain and flows all years, what I've heard. You can see it back there. There it is. Little waterfall. I was just hanging out here chilling, enjoying. I drove up to Rocky Mountain National Park today, and I'm tired of driving, so I was just chilling a little bit. So this is Colorado. Well, part of Colorado. It's pretty nice. Oh, you want to see what I was driving? Let me come up here and I'll show you. So Turo, the rental app, on has different cars available, and one of them is the sun. Sorry. If you're gonna rent a Tesla, that's the place to rent them. They're all over on there. Denver's pretty reasonable on them. The guy I rented this one from was pretty reasonable, but now he's got somebody else kind of handling his Turo account, and his prices have kind of gone up. So now it's not as good a deal as it used to be. This is a 2018 Performance. There you go. That's better. 2018 dual motor, all-wheel drive. Then Performance. You know it's a Performance because it has the red underline under dual motor. It's a very cool car. Sorry, we're at like 8,600 feet elevation up here, and it doesn't take much to get out of breath. Shit. I'm used to being like 90 feet above sea level down in Florida. Whew. Shit. So, it's a very cool car. I've just been driving it all day. There you go. There's the car. It's dirty. It was dirty at the airport when I picked it up. I was kind of disappointed in that. But, there you go. You can see the Tesla logo. Anyway, so Todd and Cindy, I think, are out 4x4ing in their Jeep, so which is kind of cool. Sorry, I think I had something on the lens there. God, I'm tired. I might run down to Safeway and go pick up some steaks or something for dinner. I don't know what they want to do. But they're only here for one more day. I'm only here till tomorrow. They're leaving tomorrow. I don't know when they're leaving because they drove from Kansas City over here. I think it's like 9 hours. I don't know. But I've been in the car all day. I woke up way early because Mountain Time is an hour behind us because we're the part of Florida that is actually in Central, which is so stupid. So stupid. But, God, I got out of breath. It's crazy. It's just so fucking quiet up here. It's really cool. Sorry, that tag on that chair making noise. It's not an animal or anything. But just tired of being in the car too. It definitely will be my next car. I absolutely adore and love my truck. But this is very, very cool. Very cool. It's so much power, and it's so quiet, and I mean, I've driven Corvettes, and they're way cool, but it just goes. It's like a Corvette on steroids, kind of, and it's perfectly quiet. So when you're driving on the highway and you got to pass somebody, it's just you hit the gas and you're gone. I do think I need to get a personalized plate though, so this one's got Alaska plates on it. But I do think I need to get a personalized tag that says "Go Gooo, as many O's as I can put on there, because people are slow. So it's so beautiful out. Let's go back down here by the creek, because it's kind of nice to hear that. So my kids' birthdays are coming up. Jesus, in just a couple of weeks. The 12th and 21st. It's one reason why I wanted to go to... Oh, I wonder if I can climb that little ridge there. That's pretty fucking steep. I might have to. What the hell? That's why I wanted to go up to Kansas City, but then everybody's scared of the fucking COVID shit. And it's like, really? Kids? It's annoying. I'm gonna climb. If I don't die and lose my breath. Jesus Christ. Maybe I will. Fuck, this thing is steep. And there's not like a trail, and I really don't want to slide my ass down the hill. Too fucking... Oh shit, that's not... I thought I was stepping on a rock. Oopsie. This was a good idea, but maybe if I go up here where the trees are, so I got something that's not going to slide down the hill. Shit. Oh, god damn. Out of fucking breath. Doesn't help that I'm an old fucker too, yeah. Jesus Christ. I want to know what's on the other side of this ridge. Sorry. I don't know if that rotates or not. But it's not a GoPro. It's just my phone. Should I keep trying? Bitches, I have to come down the hill. Alright, I think I might give up on that, because I really am not wanting to try and go downhill. Oh yeah. That shit's way too slick. So, now I got shit in my boots. So I did go up to the Rocky Mountain National Forest today, and that was really fucking cool. And I did see some of the forest fires that are going on. I gotta dump. Not dump. I gotta dump some shit out of my shoe. Sorry. I don't want to walk around with gravel in my boots. Trying to go up the fucking hill. Oops, I just realized I'm cutting my head off. Oh well. God, I'm tired. That was a long damn day. I'm ready for bed. What we're gonna do for dinner? I don't know. I tried calling them, but as I've discovered, when you're out driving in the mountains, you lose cell service. And it's kind of disturbing to not have any cell coverage. Yeah, that hill is really steep over there. So, I did learn to download music on Spotify so that as I'm driving up through the mountains, I don't have to rely on the internet connection. But, hey Elon, if you're listening, I've got a suggestion for the Teslas to help with Colorado area, or anywhere, I guess, in mountains especially, or where you're going to be out of cell coverage, is make it available like on Google Maps. And I know the system in the Teslas are based on Google Maps, so it uses Google Maps data and everything. But if you're planning a trip, sorry, I'm still out of breath. It's I'm not used to the television. If you're planning a trip on Google Maps, it'll actually pop up a little thing do you want to download data because it's a weak cell area, so that you've got, that vicinity or that city or whatever kind of stored on the device, so that, like, when I got to the Alpine uh, gift store or whatever at the top of the mountain, there's no cell coverage up there. There's zero cell coverage. So when you go to navigate in the car, it needs internet to navigate. But on Google, if you don't have data and you were kind of pre-planning your route, you can download data. Now, I did do that. My hair's getting long. I did do that because I knew that the car doesn't. And as far as I know, you can't. But you need the ability in the Tesla so that if you're going somewhere you're going to be out of cell coverage, to download some data. Download the area, the map. That would only make sense. That would be so helpful. So that, because then I was having it navigate to the Alpine, whatever, the gift store or whatever up there. But then my next stop is I wanted to go down to Estes Park to the supercharger. I had plenty of range, but I just wanted to maybe go ahead and top it off. But then when I went into the car to do the navigation, to the next supercharger from the top of the mountain, it had nothing there. Thank God, and I learned this last time we were up here, is I went ahead and downloaded the background data or whatever on Google Maps. So then I just had the phone navigating me instead of the big giant screen navigating me, which is more helpful on the big screen on the Tesla because it's like 50% of that real estate is for the navigation screen. But I know it can do it. It's a fucking supercomputer in that car. It actually, and people think, oh, it's just a car computer or whatever. It's not. It actually is a supercomputer in there. This one's got hardware 2.5. There's different hardware levels depending on when the car was built. And depending on ow. It's fucking granite. It's harder than a rock. Oh, it is a rock. The phone's getting heavy to hold. There's the little cabin. Probably don't want to see the cabin. You probably want to see the water. Let's come over here. So it is a supercomputer in there. Part of the system. Yeah, that's a better background. Part of that system is actually the Tesla is. It's more than just a car. I didn't know if that was them coming. It's more than just a car. It's like a smartphone or a super smartphone on wheels. And Tesla does thermal management on the battery pack, and part of that thermal management, they actually cool and heat the batteries. But there's actually coolant lines that go in to the computer to cool the computer. That's how much fucking power that computer has. And it takes that much power, and it'll take even more to actually be true self-driving. Autopilot is not self-driving. It's basically glorified cruise control. Or not really glorified cruise control, because that's kind of like the lane keep assist stuff that a lot of other people are starting to get, and the what do you call that? Cruise control, where it maintains the distance. God, I can't think of the name on that. But so it does that, and it does it really well, and it also keeps you in your lane really well. And this one, the rental, does have the full self-driving package, which means it's got more features than just the regular autopilot. And this will actually navigate on autopilot, which is pretty cool. And the car will actually switch lanes when it knows it needs to, and it will turn on the blinker and move over, which is really cool. It's really fun to do, and to just let it do it. And like to pass people, and it's way cool. Regular standard autopilot, which now is standard on all of the Teslas, doesn't do the full self-driving. Sorry, I had a fingerprint on the lens. So there's a little smoke in the air. Not really over here, but God, where those fires were today, I actually saw flames. It was on from the mountain that I was going up to go to the Alpine Pass thing in Rocky Mountain National Forest. One of the forest rangers up there, they were letting certain people in at a time into the gift store. But she said whatever the name of the fire is, and it was like, fuck, you can see it from the road. So I pulled over and got a couple of shots too. It was pretty wicked. So anyway, this is a Bill show, riding with Bill, but we're not riding. We're just sitting on a rock. There's the rock. It's a big old piece of granite. Pretty exciting, huh? In Colorado. And it's beautiful out right now. It's probably 75 degrees. There's a little wind. That's not helping the fires, the wind. But tomorrow night, I think it is, there's a cold front moving through. And overnight, Monday night into Tuesday, they're supposed to get up here in Empire. They'll probably get at least 5 to 8 inches. And she set up in the Rocky Mountains, up that elevation. She goes, they could get up to a foot. And this is a really early snow, I guess, for them. But, damn it, I wanted to see snow. No, I didn't get to see snow. I've seen snow. I've dealt with snow. But snow here is different than snow in Kansas City. Because snow in Kansas City, especially like early snow, it gets warm and then it melts. And then you got fucking ice. And the ice sucks. Sucks to drive on ice. It's ugh. And because you can't. It's not that nobody knows how to drive on it. But you can't drive on it. You just slide all over the place. And so anyway. Alright. Well, I'm going to see, I guess, if I can hunt them down. Or maybe run to the grocery store and go get something for dinner. Throw it on the grill. It's so fucking nice out. Jesus. Anyway. Have fun. Talk to y'all later. We'll be in the car. I was going to try and film in the car, but I didn't bring the big suction mount cup thing because I was trying to get away with one little bitty bag. And it's just a quick weekend, so I was trying to pack as light as I can, which is not easy. I only brought one pair of shoes. These. I just brought my new boots. So they're Carbon Max from Wolverine. They're actually very comfortable. So they need to get broken in. But anyway, that's it. Have fun, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.